If you're like me, an amateur cyclocross racer, the only time you really get good experience in riding a cross bike is at weekend cyclocross races. But what if we want to get more experience without going into mountain bike trails or trying to go through the process of putting together a simulated cross course in a field that we have to either get permission to use or worry about getting kicked out for using something we're not allowed to? Trying to simulate a course on a field that you either need to get permission for or have to worry about getting kicked off for ruining grass on a field that you didn't have permission for can definitely be discouraging in trying to get some sort of weeknight or off weekend training going. Not to mention, if the field is too far away to ride to, you might have to drive, furthering the inconvenience of trying to make it happen. So it would be a lot nicer to just jump out the front door with your bike and start riding what you can call a simulated cross course. And that is exactly what I do in my neighborhood. So I'm lucky enough to have a gravel path just near my house that I can actually start and finish my 5-kilometer loop with. I like to encompass short, steep, punchy climbs into my 5K training loop purely just to simulate riding in the red like you would in a real cyclocross race. I like to use the curbs as an obstacle to either hop or practice dismounting over. Easily the most difficult part of my neighborhood cyclocross simulation course is this grass uphill to a forced dismount stair run up that just goes on forever and gets even worse as you keep doing laps. So I get to practice all those cyclocross skills in about a 14-minute 5-kilometer loop around my neighborhood, not really leaving it or being too far away from home at any time. And I'm honestly willing to bet that a lot of you, with some exploring of your neighborhood and a bit of creativity, could put together something either similar or equivalent in effort that you're going to get to be a better rider, or just go out and have a good time on a bike that's not exactly meant for the road and it's not exactly a mountain bike, but the in-between is a lot more fun on. If you want to see the full video of the loop that I do without the boring road riding in between each obstacle, the link is here, or if you're on mobile, the description below has the link to that video. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them in the comments section below, and feel free to subscribe if you'd like. Thanks for watching. Have a good night.